We should be live. Checking the actual website. I see that I am live. Everything's going great. Hey, what's up, everybody? Second time in one day, I know. Right, technically the third time in a rolling 24-hour period. Here we go. I'm back with one more game of Legendary. I'm just trying to establish a baseline, you know? This time we have switched things up, so without too much preamble, let's just head on into the game. Today we have not one consistent team, but a hodgepodge. I mean, I think we have two Avengers here. Nick Fury is S.H.I.E.L.D., but you can kind of think of him like part of this world of things. I know Deadpool and Spider-Man have been hanging out a lot in the comics recently, or at least within the last 10 years. So yeah, that's what we have today. And facing them, or their opponent today, go to camera one, there we go, is Doctor Doom, who, I think appropriately, is trying to replace Earth's leaders with killbots. So, similar in a way to last game, we want to prevent things from escaping. There's just a different variation on that. And I think we're just going to get into it. So, we're going to put these decks together. We're going to shuffle. So you can do the thing where it autofills? No, of course not. That only happened the one time, and I don't even know why it happened that time. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh, weird. Okay, so I am very used to the original printing art. See, this is 2015 copyright, and this, which you can barely make out, is 2012. Wow, that's bad. Why is it so low res down there? Because it doesn't need to be better. Yeah. So I'm used to the 2012 printing. 2015, now they have different art for the core set cards, where normally, as you can see with the Spider-Man card, every card has the same art. It's just they changed what the card does. So this is very different for me. Huh. Anywho, that doesn't really matter. We have people. Let's go ahead and get to a turn that did not auto-flip a villain, which is fine. I can flip my first villain. Ooh. Right away with a Doombot Legion. I'm pretty sure I shuffled this. I'm just going to hit shuffle a couple more times. And I previewed my sound, and I'm realizing that the microphone, while it does sound better, really picks up my keyboard a lot more, which is not ideal. But such is life. If I hit cleanup, is it going to flip the next thing? It did. Okay, well, spoilers. I'm just not going to look up there, even though I know it's a bystander. So we have 4-buy, 2 attack. I've gotten this literally every game. We should all be used to this by now. What can I do with 4-buy and 2 attack? Nothing on the attack front. But I have a choice. Okay, none of this stuff. I'm gonna hide the stuff that's not relevant. I could start going for Spider-Man. The problem is there's no other Spider-Man support in this game, so it's not going to be a very deep deck. The other option is Nick Fury or a Deadpool. Now, if I go Deadpool, I want to also go Black Widow because I want to get as many bystanders as I possibly can. This is actually a very tough call. I think I'm just going to go Deadpool. And hope that I can make some bystander stuff happen. That said, turn done. Yep. Okay, so it's complaining because I didn't actually play the villain, but that's fine. didn't want to yet. This is now hand number 2, which I realize I need to change the camera for to be like there. So let's just quick update that. 5 and 1 is not a terrible start. 5 by 1 attack. It just definitely does not make me want to... Oh, I mean, it's bad on this board. Because there's no synergy with a 5 and 1 going on right now. Oh, you know what? There is slightly more than just Spider-Man's deck that costs 2, because there is a set of 5 Black Widow cards. I don't know if that's good enough. We're gonna find out. Yeah. 5 is so awkward right now. You know, I love Spider-Man, so... As in, specifically, I love the Spider-Man deck. So we're gonna spend a bunch. We're gonna spend 4 to get 2 cards. That's interesting. Okay. Also, real bad in the Spider-Man deck. If that wasn't obvious. Alright. And what do we get? Scheme Twist. Oh, that just makes the... Okay, so, special rule. This is a Killbot villain. It has attack equal to the number of Scheme Twists up here. We started with 3. Now there's a 4th, so now they're already stronger, and I haven't even fought the first one. Oh. 4 and 2. We knew that was coming. And I think... I'm just going to get another copy of that. Okay. I'm going to save this for the Spider-Man player, because he's going to need all the help he can get. It does mean fewer bystanders for me, but... that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Okay. I can live with that next hand. Meanwhile, we have another 4-power Killbot, and we have 3 attack. And 3 buy. So before I buy anything, let's fight this. Let's shuffle this over. Look at the top 2. KO 1, put the other back. I think I'm going to KO the attack, put the other back. My attack is done. I have 3 buy. I am going to buy this. Where did that just go? Oh good, it fell off the earth. Because it warped into my hand here. Huh. Tabletop interface, man. Sometimes it is a big problem. Sometimes it's great. Sometimes it's a big problem. That is all I can do. So, clean up. And it's time for, oh boy, even more bystanders. And this hand. Okay, so something's going to capture a bystander, which is great. Then I have 5 buy. So this is going to look very silly because it's a bystander holding a bystander, but this is a Killbot holding a regular bystander. 5 buy. Okay, so yes, I want that, just not yet. I think I will start with this one. Ooh, that's very strong. Okay. I did not realize that. Yeah, wow, how well these colors would synergize. It's going great. Clean up. And we push it. Whew, that's getting frightening. So I'm going to rescue a bystander. Reveal top card of my deck. Spoiler, it costs 2 or less. Nope. Join my... Okay, fine. Go up there. Oh, I think my lift height needs to be a little bit higher because my hand is like above the table. We're gonna go ahead and reveal the next top card. Which is more buy power. Boom. So the Spider-Man deck manages to accumulate 2, 4, 6, 7 buy. Which is great, except there's nothing to buy. I might not be going Spider-Man. Alright, I'm gonna buy one of these. Because this does let me KO the shield agents without replacing them, technically. And of course, Spider-Man. Neither Spider-Man nor Black Widow that I want showed up. That's actually understandable. The odds are not in my favor. How have we not seen a single Iron Man? Right? That's crazy. Okay. Schemebot, they're now all 5 attack. This is not going well for those of you playing along at home. And once again, I have 5 buy and 2 attack. This is the same hand, but what are the odds? And I'm gonna have this one capture a bystander this time. I suppose, I don't know why I'm swapping their positions. I could have just put one on top. The same effect would have been achieved. Yeah. We're gonna buy this. We're not gonna buy that. We're gonna call it a day. We have a Master Strike. Oh, something different. Each player with exactly 6 cards in hand reveals a tech hero or puts 2 cards from their hand on top of their deck. Oh, that's real bad. Okay, so hand number 2 is fine. Hand number 1, not fine. Just gonna have a bad hand. Okay. We get to draw a card. How am I shuffling so often? Okay, so I have 3 attack, which gets me nothing. Okay. So actually, instead of playing this, I'm going to do this, KO this from my hand. And I could gain a thing, and I choose not to. I don't want a shield officer, I just want to get rid of these cards, so let's buy this. And clean up. And new villain is Baron Zemo. Okay, that's pretty good, except I have no attack. I should not have given the bystander to the frontmost killbot. That was a mistake, and I will be paying for it, most likely. Okay, I also want one of these. There's an Iron Man, just kind of the worst one to get first. Clean up. And villain. Alright, so we have an escapee with a bystander, which is bad. It's very bad. We're going to KO something. This. And we each discard a card. Does 4 attack get me anything on this board? Good grief, no. I'm in trouble. I'm in danger. Okay, so I will discard Trooper. And you, whose turn it is, you are going to discard that. Sucks to suck. Let's rescue a bystander. You can top card your deck if that card costs 2 or less and draw it. Right, that's what I'm doing for that one. And then I play this and do the same thing. And unfortunately, I have no attack. I need to buy attack for this deck. I have 6 buy and no attack. Uh-oh. Shoot. Okay. I'm buying one of these. That went to the wrong hand. Do that. I'm going to do that more and more. And then I'm buying this. Okay. Because I already have 2 bystanders. And in fact, can I just get a object components tools counter? Can I put this here and just say, oh, I suppose I can spawn one over here too. Done. 2. 0. There we go. Easy peasy. Clean up. Okay. I just don't even want to look up here because I know it's going to be another escape. Okay, so, important to note, these are the escape killbots. This is just a bystander. It does not count against me. But I'm 2/5 of the way to losing, and I have to KO another thing. This is a close one. I don't know if I'm going to have enough tech for this based on what's shown up, but I'm going to gamble. Okay. Whoa. Right. Not amazing. It's alright. If you have a really bad hand, it's fine, I guess. It's not my favorite. 4 by 3 attack. 4 by. Oh, right. And I'm going to go ahead and do this. Stack that up. Actually, wait, no. I can put it over here. I don't have to give it to a killbot. What am I doing? You have a bystander. Nice. Anywho, 4 by. It's not a great hand for 4 by. Doing it. Oh, thank goodness. That's a thing that I need, because I need card draw in both of my hands. I can't live without it. I'm a junkie for card draw, apparently. Oof. It's not going to be an amazing hand either. And shocking no one, we have another Killbot Legion, or sorry, another Killbot. Doombot Legion is the henchman. I don't like this. I'm going to get rid of it. With the KO from an escapee. Okay. Tell me you have a good hand, please. I rescue a bystander. Go up to 3. I draw a card. I draw a card. Okay. How much is this worth? +3. Easy. So I have 4 attack. I'm going to go ahead and KO this. Yeah, especially since there's nothing for me to buy right now. And not gain a shield officer. 4 attack. I think we all know where I'm going with this. Fight the Doombot Legion. Look at the top 2. KO 1, put the other back. Easy. Easy game, easy life. And by that I mean easy decision, right? That was played. And we clean up. Things could be going worse. Okay. Oops. I'm glad that didn't actually push the button, because that would have been a problem. Alright. Villain of my choice captures a bystander. We are kind of running low on bystanders. Black Widow's going to be better in a bigger game. You can go there. That's fine. Yeah, so this is never going to get any better than it is right now. So that's each other hero with an odd number cost. So that's 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attack. Hey, we can fight a killbot. And we have 4 by. let's fight a killbot. I don't think anything else would be a good decision. Do you get anything for fighting them? No. You just fight them. Cool. That does mean 2 bystanders. Nice. 4 by. Yeah. I want that Iron Man. Good. That Spider-Man card comes in because I want the Spider-Man deck to have stuff to do with buy power on its turn most of the time. New Killbot just in. I rescue a bystander. Go up to 4. No, that's going pretty well. I reveal. It is fine. I draw a card. No, that one. Should not have pressed 1. Got ahead of myself, and I rescue a bystander because I've already played tech. This goes up to 5. 5. Yee. I draw a card. There's something to be said for buying first so that the draw card has a chance to get a newly shuffled good card. Well, I drew a lot of cards, but I have 0 attack. Oh my gosh. Well, 1. Sorry, I exaggerate. I have 1 attack. You all know what I mean. 5 buy. What do I do with 5 buy? I buy 1 of these and hope that more show up. They didn't. They never do they? Oh well. Cool. We have another killbot, which means we have an escapee. Okay, at this point, yeah, this is not as good as I'd hope. It's just not keeping up. We have so many enemies that I need to fight. Things are not going amazing, I would say. Little bit choice captures the bystander. Are there any left? There are. We're going to throw that over here. We're once again in just this mire of bystanders. Killbots. I feel like I'm not getting a lot of henchmen, which is unfortunate because I'm getting 3 attack pretty consistently. But I have 5 buy and 2 attack. Sorry, 3 attack. Okay. I kind of want to go into tech pretty heavily, so sure. Mostly just want to clear up a space for Spider-Man. You know my deal by now. And we clean up. And so, oh yeah, I never actually went over what we're fighting. We're fighting spider foes, masters of evil, the Doombot Legion as the henchmen. Ambush, Green Goblin captures a bystander. Well, good. Good for you, Gabby. Okay. We still have another escape that we don't care about before we get to another killbot. We need to figure out how we're going to deal with these. It's not looking amazing, I'll be real. But hey, I captured another bystander. So this thing is getting pretty good. Working as intended. I'm going to go ahead. Oh, sorry, I need to draw a card. Or potentially draw a card. Yes, I get to draw a card. Okay. Now I'm going to KO this. Yeah. Ooh. I'm going to hold off. I'm going to hold off on this just in case I don't draw any more buy power. Let's go ahead and reveal top card of my deck. And I draw it. Cool. Now let's draw a card and rescue a bystander. Ha! We did it, team. We got the last bystander. Okay. So, yeah, this deck should not have any copies of this card. It's just not going to be nearly as good. Also, I'm out of card draw. I did draw Shield Agents, though. So I can absolutely KO this guy without fear. And this is worth a cool 7 attack, 8 attack, and 3 buy. Let's go ahead and get the buy out of the way. We are getting this. I was worried about that. As I was KOing, I'm like, what if I get another Spider-Man I can buy? Doesn't matter. We have 8 attack. Let's fight this one. Which also means we can go up to 8. Each player reveals the top card of their deck. For each card you choose to KO, it'll put it back. We're going to KO this. And hand number 1. We're going to KO that. Love it. Love to see it. Love getting rid of my weak cards. And that will be the end of hand 2. Head back up here. We have another Killbot. And what do we do about that? Turns out nothing. Oh my gosh. I don't know, man. I'm just not drawing. Do I have any attack in this deck? I do. I'm just not drawing it. Oh well. There are no more bystanders to capture, so Alexander wept. But I have 5 buy. I guess I wanted to go attack, so let's buy this and get some attack. It's attack and attack. Clean up, hope for a Master Strike. Of course not. I wouldn't be that lucky. Okay. So we have another Doombot Legion escaping. So we have to KO something. I'm choosing this. Ooh. Where were you so long ago? We're also both discarding a card because they had a bystander, which is more bystanders that I don't get to play with, which is sad, because that's kind of my engine. Oh no, where are your attacky cards? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, I cannot rescue a bystander. There are none left. But I do get to reveal the top card. Oh, yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. I'm like, I should get a new card before I do this. Yep, that costs 2 or less, so we draw it. Let's go ahead and just buy the card. I know this doesn't matter anymore, the order, but I'm going to buy it anyways. Now we draw a card. Ooh, we did it. Okay, that's good. We draw another card. And then we reveal. It does not cost 2 or less. We don't get to draw that. That's fine. We have 8 attack, 9 attack. Okay. I absolutely need to take care of some of this stuff. I wish I had 10. I don't. Let's take care of the one that has a bystander. So I get both of these. I have my count by 2. Black Widow's just getting powered on. And I can also fight this. Reveal the top 2, KO 1, and put the other back. Well, goodbye, Nick Fury. It's unfortunate, but that happens sometimes. Cool. Clean up. This hand is definitely being the winner right now. The other one is not really doing anything. Okay, so there are no bystanders captured. Nothing happens there. I get to draw 2. Okay, so I don't need unique odd-numbered costs. That's good. Draw 2. Ooh. Okay. Rescue a bystander. Yeah, that's not going to happen. So we'll do this. We will KO this. We will get a shield officer since I'm not doing very well. And let's see. If I KO card from your hand or discard pile, if I KO this, that's not very good for me at this stage because I'd go down to 2 buy. I'm trying to think I want for 3? Ish. Ish, probably this more, actually. I think I just want... Yeah, since I don't Rescue a Bystander, I don't want to KO this yet. But I will play this in the correct order. So, 1, 2, 3 odd numbered, so that's 5, 6, 7 attack, 3 buy. 7 attack, 3 buy. Let's buy this like I just discussed. Ugh, I don't need so many of these. I'm worried. I am worried. That's not clear. 7 attack, though. Do I fight a Killbot, or do I just fight Green Goblin? Oh, it doesn't matter. Either way, I'm taking a Bystander away from the other guy, so let's just get the Killbots, because they're the lost condition. Let's go up to that. We really fought nothing but Killbots. It's cool. It's cool. Clean up. And we have more Doombots. Doombots and Killbots. That was not an accident. I definitely chose Doctor Doom and this scheme because I felt like they went together. Hand number 2. Well, I can't rescue bystanders, but I can definitely churn through my deck. That does not cost 2 or less. Oh no, I can't churn through my deck. So I have 2 attack and 3 buy. Ooh. This is what happens when your Spider-Man deck fails to find. There's nothing for 2. So I guess I just don't get a turn. It's okay. Now it's in my hand. Next turn is going to be good. I think that's my only non-2 or less drop in the entire deck now, because I had to KO the Nick Fury. I think it's fine. I think everything's fine. Okay. Nobody captures a bystander because there's none left. I guess this is worth +1 attack. I was hoping this was the card draw one, not the attacky one. That said, 6 attack is not bad. 4 buy is not bad. Buy that. 6 attack. So I'm left with the same choice. These guys are going to get stronger as the game goes on. Oh, I could double Doombot Legion. Killing 2 things is better than killing 1 thing. Yeah. Alright. So, I'm doing both. I'm going to shortcut that a little bit. Revealing 2. KO, put back. Revealing 2. KO, put back. Very profitable. Put these in the KO pile. Everything's great. Cleanup step. Yeah, that was great. I did buy something. Yes, I did. Master Strike. That was a long time coming. Select 6 cards in hand. Reveal their tech hero. That's 2 cards for the hand on top of their deck. Ooh, you know, Hawkeye would actually be kind of good in this particular setup because he can give other people cards off turn. Yeah, doesn't matter though. We all have tech. It is hand number 2's turn. Blah, blah. Let's reveal the top card of our deck. Hey, look, it costs 2 or less. Let's do that again. Hey, look, it costs 2 or less. Let's do that again. Hey, look, it costs 2 or less. Let's do that again. When the plan comes together. Yeah, look, it costs 2 or less. Now, the downside. The bystander stack is empty. So I get to keep drawing cards, but the real draw at this point is rescuing bystanders, which I can't do. Okay. And this is why I like the Spider-Man archetype. I like this. This is really cool. It just feels good to do, you know? But then if you're across from this and you're drawing no cards a turn and you're dealing a maximum of 6 damage, you're like, super fun, guys, super fun. Okay, after all that, I have 5 buy, and I have 14 attack. This card is dumb, and I love it. I love how dumb this card is. Okay, 5 buy, I can grab this. This is perfect in my deck. This is not, so I want nothing else. 14 attack, that is enough to hit the Mastermind and a Killbot. So let's do it. Let's hit the Mastermind once. Take another turn after this one. Great. And then we hit a Killbot. And that was my wildly successful turn. I mean, I would call that pretty successful. Another Doombot Legion enters the fray. We go back to hand number 1. And again, we did not get our card draw Iron Man card. That is sad, but oh well. We do get to play both of these. And I played 2 other tech cards, so this is a 5/6 attack, 6 buy. Easy to remember. I think once again, I'm just going to maximize my attack damage. Oh, also some maintenance. We rescued another bystander. Let's make sure, let's audit this. 6, oh, I should be at 12. Oh, I'm glad I audited. And hand number 2. I believe you are off as well. Yeah, off by 1. Very nice. Okay. So I spent my 6 attack. Let's do our buy power. 6 buy. Off by 1. Huh. I guess I'll grab this since most of my stuff is odd costed. Oh no, that's not going to be good. Oh, Nick Fury, you are too little too late. You are not what we want right now. Not the hero we need. Wow, my mouth was dry. All done. And what do we have? Another Green Goblin who does not capture a bystander because there's nothing left to capture. Alright. Easy enough. Let's reveal top card. It costs 2 or less. Okay, good. I'm glad I got the tech one so I can activate that ability that doesn't matter anymore. Never mind. Okay, I'm just going to start stacking these because they don't matter, but I draw a card. I draw a card. I draw a card. Ooh, I don't draw a card because it has to be 2 or less. That's where my chain ends. 4 attack is still respectable. 3 buy, I don't think there was a Spider-Man card available. No. But 4 attack does get me a Doombot Legion. I get to reveal the top 2. KO 1, put the other back. I am just churning through these basics. I love it. Love it, love it. Clean up. Back to here, we have a Master Strike. Okay, you have a tech card. You have a tech card, so nothing happens. Cool. Let's play some cards. Oh, good, I have a discard pile now. I have exactly 1 buy power in hand, so I'm absolutely going to KO this. And yeah, I'll get a Maria Hell to my hand. Not that it matters, 2 buy power. Doesn't do anything, but I get to activate this. I get to KO that from my discard pile. I get to do that again and KO that from my discard pile. I have a total of 7 attack. Again, that's respectable. That gets me this Green Goblin, I guess. Let's do it and clean up. Okay. I think we finally kind of hit the turning points where we're not getting overrun by killbots, which could not have come any later, really. There's no other room for killbots to escape. So, good job, us. All right. Let's get the tech online. Draw card. This is buy power with a card draw. I don't think there are any other non 2-drops, 2 or 0, other than this one. So I think I'm free to just say that I draw a card. And then these are literally draw a card. Okay, that's where the combo ends with 5 buy and a whole lot of attack, because this card alone is worth 12. 12. 13, 14, 15. That is enough to hit the Mastermind and rescue a bystander, so... Sorry, and a killbot. That lagged a little bit. Choose one. Each other player draws a card, or each other player discards a card. This is when they try to really push the competitive mode side of things, which I was never into at all. So, I'll draw a card, thanks. Competitive mode, boo. I have enough to fight a killbot. I do that. I gain another point for this covert operation, which we've only seen one copy of, by the way. It just keeps coming up because I'm destroying my basic cards. I love that. Push it. And the lizard. You haven't seen any of these guys yet. In the sewers, each other player gains a wound, so you want to let them advance a space before you fight them, otherwise people get wounds. Okay. Not a big deal, though. Oh. Deadpool, where are all of your other cards? I think I want to do this one first. I know it's a little bit weird sequencing-wise, but I want to draw 2. I think that was better. It's hard to say. Nobody captures a bystander because there are none. This is active. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Almost made the classic mistake. This is an odd numbered cost. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. 14 attack, 6 buy. That's excellent. 14 attack. I hit the Mastermind again. When you draw a new hand of cards, this turn, draw 3 extras. That is very good. And I have enough to fight a Doombot if I really want to. Sorry, I kill bots. I mean, sure. It doesn't really matter. Update my counter. 6 buy is once again off by 1 from what I really want. I will get more of these oddballs because that was actually insane for me. And we are almost done with this game, I believe. Oops, I went to the wrong camera. Clean up. Yeah, trying 9 cards. Push it. Okay. That means nothing. It's just worth more victory points at the end of the game. Are these all different vehicle or different things that Ultron has been shaped as? Alright. That's the thing, I guess. Let's play this out. Reveal. Cool. Reveal. Cool. Reveal. Cool. Reveal. Cool. Reveal. Cool. Reveal. Cool. Draw. Draw? Okay, really? Draw? I was gonna say, where is it? Where's the win button? It turns out I have an opportunity here to draw my entire deck. So it doesn't really matter how much this is. It's 13, that's more than enough to hit the Mastermind. Mastermind has 1 hit left. We did it, team. We may recruit a tech or blue hero from the HQ for free. Ooh, that would not have been very good. Doesn't matter though. We did it. We won. Awesome. I'm gonna head back to this particular camera. Nope, that's not what I want at all. Go to this particular camera. Wow. That's a blast from the past. Things I keep around. So, okay. Let's fill in our spreadsheet. So who did we have in our crew? Spider-Man, obviously. Black Widow, obviously. Iron Man. Nick Fury. Who's our last one? Deadpool. Okay. Which was a pretty good team. Nick Fury was kind of the only meh one, and he was still good. We were fighting these spider foes and the Masters of Evil and the Doombot Legion. Cool. And we got a pretty easy victory. Victory. Now I need to add some of this over to here. I need Spider-Man. I need Nick Fury. I need Deadpool. Everybody else I've already entered into here. And then I need Boom as the Mastermind. I need... What do I need? Oh, I never actually entered enemies that I had played from last game. Oops. Who else? Spider foes. Oh, also I never entered radiation from last game. Oh, I did not record all the right stats from last game. That is my bad. Yeah, okay. I recorded the hero and the mastermind, and that's about it. Doombot Legion was the henchman, and the scheme was replace Earth's leaders with robots. Nice. Okay. And if I... Nice. Just copy over the formatting for this stuff, the formulas and all that. And then I get my... Oops. Information pasted in, which I know is terribly, terribly interesting television. Okay. Thought I made a mistake. I did not. And the answer is yes, I absolutely make mistakes. That's fine. We're all human here. So, our stats are getting a little more varied. Obviously, we haven't lost yet, so that's a plus, but also kind of a negative for the whole statistics thing. But, yeah, they are getting a little bit more interesting, because now we have like a third of the games is all that I've played Hulk in. And also Hawkeye, and also Spider-Man, Nick Fury, and Deadpool. They've each played in only one of our 3 games. I think next game we're going to do a X-Men game. That should be fun. Fight Magneto, do some other cool stuff. And then I think we're gonna challenge ourselves to do like a harder game. I remember Loki plus Legacy Virus, I think, was a slightly harder game. So we'll have to look into that. Because I would like to record a loss. I might have to just like do some of the custom things to increase the difficulty of the game. We'll see. We'll see. We'll find out. Okay, anyways. Hey everybody, thanks for watching once again. If you liked what you saw, feel free to hit that follow button, unless you're watching on YouTube, in which case you can hit the subscribe button. And you can follow a link in the video description down below to get to my Twitch channel. I believe is how all that works. Feel free to come hang out live, chat, all that good stuff. If you don't want to do that, you can chat on the YouTube video. I don't care. No matter how you consume it, I'm in one of those two places. And I just appreciate you being here. So, thanks everybody. I will see you next time.